Stop. Button. Pause. Button. Hi everyone, the folks over at JetBrains, the company who makes ReSharper, the Visual Studio extension. As you'll see, I installed that in my last video, and for all of those who watched that video, I apologize for my lack of preparedness in the instruction of that video. I actually kind of just did that as a preliminary. It was kind of on a whim, so for all of you guys who watched that and who wished I had been better prepared, I do apologize. However, today I am going to do the long-awaited demo. They, JetBrains actually requested that I demo ReSharper for them in light of having a screen reader. I'm using JAWS for Windows version 14, the latest version at the moment, and I'm just going to kind of show, well, as far as I know, the last time I demoed this extension, I'm currently using Visual Studio 2012 right now. In fact, let me move my thing, my computer over to Visual Studio. Okay, here's Visual Studio 2012. So, before I do anything really quick, I'm just going to change a couple of options in here in tools, so you guys will see this, but don't mind it. I'm just, whoops, not what I wanted to change. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Hold on. Whoops. Hold on. This isn't working. Oh. Tabs and windows. Yeah, Visual Studio is just. Task list. No colon except for the home page setting. All check. Level 0. Projects and solutions closed. This is just the Plug dash selection colon specifies the source control. Plug dash text editor closed. That I'm not gonna worry about. General debugging closed. Performance tools closed. This. Database tools closed. F number tools closed. HTML designer. Select the keyboard mapping scheme. New. Package manager closed. PHP tools closed. Productivity power tools closed. Okay, so I want to go into productivity power tools because I currently have that doing my automatic brace completion. However, I want to make sure I shut that off because I'm actually going to give that to ReSharper because I want to show you guys something. Level 1, all extensions, 1 of 6. Oops. Custom document well closed. Enhanced scroll bar. HTML copy. Power commands colon command. Power commands colon general. Oops. Level 0, Python tools closed. Oh, shoot. Power commands colon commands. Clear all panes. Options dialog. Data preview table. Command row 0. Clear all panes. Enable row 0 check. True. Command row 1. Clear recent file list. Enable command row 2. Clear recent project list. Enable command row 3. Collapse projects. Enable command row 4. Copy as project reference. Enable command row 5. Copy class. Enable command row 6. Copy path. And command row 7. Copy reference. Enable command row 8. Copy references. And command row 9. Edit project file. And command row 10. Email code snippet. And command row 11. Extract constant ... And command row 12. Insert in attribute. And command row 13. Open containing folder. Hold on. Enable command row 14. Open command prompt. Enable command row 15. Paste class. Enable command row 16. Paste reference. I think I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hold on a second. Enable row 16 check. True. Command row 17. Reload projects. Enable command row 8. Enable row 18 check. True. Whoops. Command row 18. Remove and sort using. Enable command row 19. Transform templates. Enable command row 20. Undo post. Enable command row 21. Unload projects. Enable OK button to active. Cancel. Preview. Power commands colon commands. 5. Power commands colon general. Hold on. Options dialog. General. Remove and format document on save checkbox not checked. Oops. Remove and sort using on save checkbox not checked. Check format doc. OK button to activate. Press cancel button. Preview. Power commands colon general 6 of 6. To move through or expand. Power commands colon commands. HTML copy. Enhanced scroll bar. Custom document well closed. Custom level 2. General 1 of 3. Advanced. Color coding project. Level 1. Enhanced. Advanced. Level 1. Level 2. General. Tab well appearance and behavior. List tab. Enable scrolling checkbox check. Show post button at the end. Tab appearance. Show color tabs by project check. Color tabs by regular. Sorting by project. Alphabetically checkbox. OK button to act. Cancel. Preview. General 1 of advanced. Regular expressions. Use full document tab for regular expression matching checkbox. Not tab appearance. 30. Minimum tab size colon edit. Maximum tab size colors and gradients. For select custom color. Enable project colors for miscellaneous. Selected tab colon combo box. Default. To change the selection use the OK button to cancel button to act. Preview. Advanced. 2 of color coding project. Level 1. Enhanced scroll bar. 3 of 6. HTML copy. Power commands colon commands. 8. General. Level 1. Custom document. Level custom doc. All extensions. Learn more about the productivity. Align assignments. Checkbox check. The automatic race completion checkbox check. The clear checkbox. Oh, sorry. It was under all extensions. I couldn't remember where that thing was. All right. Not checked. So for now, I'm just going to uncheck this. Colorize parameter. Color printing check. Column dice. Control plus click of custom document. Enhanced. Fix mix tabs. Checkbox check. Right. HTML copy. Checkbox check. Middle dash click. Move lineups. Organize. I'm just going to. Power commands. Checkbox check. The clear checkmark. Press space. Quick launch tasks. OK button to activate. Press space. Oops. Learn more about the productivity power tools.
Obviously. Okay. So there we go. I fixed this. So now I'm going to go into the ReSharper options, and you guys will see. Wait, hold on. Before I do that, I want to let's see, I'm going to slow down the speech. Do I want to? Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to slow down my, JAWS speech rate for a second.
Folder view list view, JAWS 14.0, 17 of 50. To move the item, use the arrow keys. To edit the selected item, press F2. JAWS context menu, option submenu.
So let me go in here
Utility submenu,
quick.
Language submenu, L, help submenu, H. About A. Help submenu, H. Language submenu, utility submenu, U. Language submenu, L.
Okay, yeah, you know what?
Utility submenu, U.
Let me do this really quick.
Option submenu, O. Exit X. Option submenu, basics, V. Voice submenu, V. Voice adjustment, V. Leaving menus, voice adjustment dialog.
It's in here.
Profile.
Oops.
Profile delete button to act. Synthesizer language colon combo box. American English 1 of synthesizer detects act before synthesizer. Voice adjust colon combo box. All context 1 of 6. Voice rate colon 95. Left right slider 50% to increase or decrease.
We're at like 50. I'm gonna slow this down just a little bit.
37%. 36%.
All right, there we go.
Voice volume, voice spell rate, voice upper. Say all speech. OK button to activate.
Okay.
ReSharper demo dash Microsoft Visual Studio menu.
So, I slowed that down a little bit for you guys so that you're actually going to be able to hear what my screen reader is saying, hopefully. But I will do some clarifications if need be. So I'm going to go to the ReSharper menu.
Menu bar, beware to navigate,
Whoops.
press lever. Leaving menu
And
bar. Menu bar, file to nav, edit, view
I
project,
opened the wrong
build, B,
thing.
debug, T, M, SQL, tools, T, beware, R, test, S, ReSharper, R.
Oh.
Menu, navigate, submenu.
Oh, I see. Okay. Sorry. Same keyboard shortcut.
Find submenu, edit submenu, inspect sub, refactor subunit tests, tool submenu, templates, options, O, templates explorer, P, options, O.
Alright, so I'm going to go to the
menu bar, ReSharper demo dash Microsoft.
ReSharper options. And
expand. 13 tweets.
This. Now, I'm not sure if you guys can tell, this is where one of the main problems with this actually occurs. At least using JAWS. I don't know about using System Access. In fact, hold on a second. Let me switch them out and I will... Because JAWS does not actually read the options menu bar at all. It just kind of doesn't do anything. It just kind of sits there. However, interesting. I can't even use my cursor mechanism to root it, because a lot of screen readers, especially, in fact, all forms of screen readers have at least some sort of mouse movement mechanism, which basically, for those of you who don't understand what that is, what that does is that essentially tries to simulate mouse clicks. Like from the keyboard, it actually tries to allow you to simulate real mouse clicks, and this dialog box for the ReSharper extension is actually not even allowing me to even see that much. So that kind of proves that there needs to be some work done on that. But really quickly, I'm just going to switch over screen readers. I'm going to unload JAWS, and I'm going to switch over to System Access to see if there's a difference. Because sometimes what ends up happening is a program will work with one screen reader. You know, it'll work wonderfully. And then with another one, it just will not work at all. So that's another thing that I'm actually testing right now to figure out if this is going to work at all. So I'm going to switch over. So System Access is starting up right now. That's what that clicking is. Now, this is a little bit faster than JAWS at the moment. Whoops. But, hold on. There we go. Huh. This is interesting. Whoops. Hold on.
Start performance analysis. ReSharper, navigate
no,
submenu. Find
not
submenu.
there.
Edit submenu. Inspect submenu. Refactor sub. Unit test sub. Tool submenu. Templates export options. Oh.
Okay.
Options.
So I'm going to go back into the options dialog, and this actually seems to be doing the same thing. You don't get any feedback from the screen reader when navigating from the options dialog of this extension. However, I'm going to use System Access's mouse movement mechanisms and see what I get when I do that. So let me enable that. Huh. Huh. This is very interesting. There's actually an unlabeled button here. If you notice, we've got Manage, Save. Now that button right there, all System Access is able to say is button, because there is no text on the button that adequately labels it so that the screen reader actually has something to read. And then cancel. So that's what we have there. Now let me see what happens if I click on Manage, see if it'll let me.
ReSharper settings layers list.
Huh.
Solution ReSharper demo personal. SLN.settings.user file solution folder should not be added to source code control. 1 of 3.
That's interesting. I was able to use the mouse mechanism to click on the Manage button to access the options, which I was not able to do in JAWS 14, which I find quite interesting, and it would really be good if there was a little bit of consistency. I mean, what's nice is when visually impaired users don't have to use any sort of mouse routing mechanisms, but, you know, when we have to use them, we have to use them. I mean, there's really, you know, nothing you can do, because it's not like you can fix everything that happens, so to say.
Solution ReSharper demo team share. SLN.settings file solution folder shared with team if added to source code control. This computer ReSharper.
Oops.
Solution ReSharper demo team share. Button. Close button.
But problem is, we have too many unlabeled buttons here. If you can hear. Button. Another one that should clearly be labeled. Those two. That, I don't even know what that's supposed to say, because there's nothing there that actually corresponds to it, which is kind of interesting. And that's another thing that I would really recommend get fixed. And I'm just going to close that, because obviously I can't really do anything there. However, I'm going to open this demo here. Oops, hold on. Sorry about that. My finger tapped the start menu. That wasn't what I intended to do. Oh, shoot, hold on. Alright, now I'm going to switch back to JAWS, simply because JAWS works a little better in the Visual Studio editor, so hold on a second. I have to go back to my desktop. There we go. Hold on. Get out of the menu bar. Okay. So we have JAWS back up now. And go back to Visual Studio.
Menu attached to process
why is that not working?
Solution Explorer.
There we go. I don't know what was going on. The Solution Explorer wouldn't pop up. I think I don't know, I must not have had the control key pressed down hard enough. Okay.
Properties closed.
Alright.
References closed. App.com.
Whoops. We don't need that config file. I can probably delete it.
Program.cs closed. Program closed.
That's interesting.
Program main left parent string left bracket right parent colon void. Program open.
Huh.
Main.
Wow, alright. So I'm gonna go in here.
Microsoft Visual Studio dialog. Unable to perform navigation. OK button to activate. Press space bar.
Now that's weird. I don't know what happened there. But it looks like ReSharper just popped up an error message. As you probably heard, my screen, it said unable to perform navigation. Huh. Very odd. Alright. I don't know what that was about. That probably has to do with one of the options that I'm not able to get to.
Program main left program open.
This is very interesting.
Microsoft Visual Studio dialog. Unable to perform navigation. OK button to activate. Press space bar.
Very weird.
ReSharper demo dash Microsoft Visual Studio.
I don't know why
Program.cs.
that keeps saying Unable to perform navigation. This is very strange. Whoops.
Solution Explorer. Main left parent string left bracket right parent context menu. Find music. Incoming calls N. Outgoing calls O. Base symbols Alt plus home E. Derived symbols Alt plus N D. Scope to this S. Calls C. Is called by I. Is used by I. New Solution Explorer view N. Find usages F. Incoming calls N. New Solution Explorer view N. Leaving menus. Solution Explorer. 3 view. Main left parent string left bracket right parent. Search control. Search Solution Explorer left parent control plus semicolon right parent.
That's
Type of text.
Oh.
Explorer toolbar. Home button. Sync with active document button.
I got in the search field. I didn't mean to.
Refresh button. Collapse all button. Properties button.
Okay. Anyway.
19 please.
Sorry about that alert. These things, they keep popping up.
Search control. Search Solution
But
Explorer left program.cs tag. Program.
This is quite interesting. I find myself unable to edit this file.
Solution Explorer. Search controls. Blank. Preview. Main left parent string left search control. Search Explorer toolbar. Tool properties button.
Alright, now how did I
Collapse all button. Refresh button. Sync with active document home button. Search control.
End
Search
up
Explorer
in the-
toolbar. Toolbar options button to active. Preview. Main
Search.
left parent string left bracket
That's
right
interesting.
parent search control. Search
Let's get out of there. Okay.
Blank. Preview. Main left parent string search blank.
Alright, now something is really going on here. I wonder if there's a bit of a conflict with the Productivity Power Tools extension here that I disabled the options of. So unfortunately, well, hold on. I can try one thing. Let me see.
Menu. New submenu. To move from open submenu. Project slash solution control menu bar.
Right.
Leaving menu bar.
I'm gonna open a project. Here we go.
Close shell folder view. Items view list box. Header. Name split button.
Oops. Okay.
Add 1. ReSharper demo. Shell folder view. Items view list box. ReSharper demo. ReSharper demo.sln.
Right.
ReSharper demo dash Microsoft Visual
So I'm
Studio.
gonna open
Solution
this.
Explorer. Preview. Main left parent string left bracket right. Search control. Search Solution Explorer left program.c.
Alright, why is this? Okay. Very annoying.
Solution Explorer. Preview. Main left parent search control. Search so blank. Explorer to sync with active refresh button.
This is really weird.
Preview. Main left parent string left bracket right parent void
hold on.
open. Menu. Solution Explorer. Menu bar. Solution Explorer control plus WSE. Properties window control. Team Explorer solution menu bar. Leaving menu bar.
Let me go back
ReSharper
to
demo
the-
dash Microsoft Visual Studio. Solution Explorer. Preview. Main left parent search control. Search Solution Explorer left
Oh my
parent
gosh.
preview. Main left parent string left
Hold
bracket right context
Let
menu.
me see if
Find
I can-
usages. Incoming call. Find new Solution Explorer view N. Is used by I. Is called by I. Calls C. Derived symbols Alt. Base symbols Alt. Outgoing calls. Incoming calls. F. Find usages F. Leaving
Alright.
menus. ReSharper demo dash Microsoft
I'm gonna try another one.
Solution Explorer. Preview. Main left parent string left bracket right parent colon void open. Main left parent string left bracket right parent colon void. To move through or expand items, use the arrow keys. Lock. Main left fit lock. Main search control. Search preview. Main left lock.
Let me see if I can open this. Huh. Okay, this is interesting, to say the least. We have...
Main left parent string left bracket right.
Okay. This is quite interesting.
PHP tools for
So
Visual
let me
Studio.
close Visual Studio. And I don't know what that oh, that was a other extension I had up there. Sorry about that. I don't know why that was... I don't know why that got, that was loaded. So, I've concluded that from the time that I last viewed ReSharper, some of the accessibility things that existed then still exist today, and I was able to show you guys. However, I was not able to make this work out as perfectly as I'd wanted to, because there's a few errors that kind of pop up, and maybe as you guys see this, you might be able to tell me what exactly is going on. There's probably something like I forgot to set something, or it's something that blind people are not able to get to. But after seeing this and understanding, you know, what has to be done for accessibility, and please let me know that if I didn't explain something good enough, you know, please make sure to let me know, because I'd be more than willing to help you to work this out, because this is going to be one of the biggest, you know, one of the biggest things for the blind developer if the ReSharper extension could could be fully compliant with accessibility and able to work in an environment where a screen reader is present, which right now, unfortunately, that cannot happen, as you saw with the options dialog. I showed you that. And if you'd like more explanation on that, feel free to leave them in the comments in this video, or otherwise, or the folks over at JetBrains Support, when they see this, let me know if you guys need me to explain anything more. And especially about the navigation errors, guys, I'm really sorry about that. I don't really know what was happening there. So this kind of didn't go as I was hoping, but at least it's a start, and I can probably do another demo once I figure out what happened with the navigation errors, and once I figure out how to stop them and how to actually open a code file, because there's something else interesting that happens within code files that I wanted to show you guys. However, I was not able to show it to you due to the navigation errors. But what basically happens is, when ReSharper tries to
virtual launch event for the new Office 365 for businesses next Wednesday, http://t
brace pair or a parentheses pair or whatever, or a pair of something, I happen to use the C# language for those who are interested, and so in C# there's lots of braces and parentheses and brackets and various things, that if you miss one, you kind of miss everything, and you can get like 50 errors popped up all because of like one closing brace missing or something. So, I used to have ReSharper do that when I would try ReSharper back, in the days of ReSharper 6. And that now, I was not able to show you that today. But what happens is, once you type something that either requires an IntelliSense or brace completion or whatever, what happens is, when ReSharper is enabled, it would cause the screen reader, either JAWS or System Access, to no longer talk. So I would have to, I would have to move my focus away from Visual Studio to get speech back in Visual Studio, after doing an action like that, which is really kind of odd. And in my opinion, that actually shouldn't be happening. So I wish I could have showed you that, so you guys could have had a better idea as to what was going on. So anyway, I hope you guys have found this video informative. And again, if you have any questions, do not be afraid to ask, for I'd be more than willing to answer them. But other than that, I'll talk to you guys later.